What is said, and what should be avoided, in intercultural small talk. In intercultural communication, small talk is anything but small. It is the soft threshold that can open or close the door to a relationship. But what can be said, and what should be avoided? While Western cultures may comfortably ask about work or the weather, such topics may feel intrusive in many Asian societies. This article explores the delicate boundary between friendliness and intrusion in intercultural small talk where every word carries an implicit value system. In intercultural dialogue, not every story should be told and not every silence is unfriendly. Knowing what to say is skillful. Knowing when to stay silent is refined. In intercultural small talk, subtlety lies not in how many questions you ask, but in how much space you give the other to feel respected. At an international event, when two strangers stand side by side, a simple question like "Where are you from?" can be either a bridge or a barrier. Small talk, those initial light exchanges might seem trivial, but they often set the tone for the entire interaction. In intercultural communication, small talk is not just social lubricant. It is a test of adaptability, respect, and awareness of the other's values. A friendly question can spark trust. Conversely, a careless remark can shut the door to connection. Therefore, small talk should not be underestimated. Deserves to be practiced as a global communication skill. In multicultural settings, one way to show respect is by choosing the right topic to initiate conversation. Safe topics like the weather, favorite food, sports, travel, or light observations are generally well received. They avoid personal values, religion, or politics areas that may trigger strong reactions. A question like "Have you tried any local dishes yet?" is friendly, inviting, and non-invasive. Choosing appropriate topics not only keeps the conversation smooth, but also shows sensitivity and intercultural intelligence. While some topics are considered safe, there are also areas to avoid, especially when you're not yet familiar with the other person. Questions about salary, age, marital status, politics, or religion, even if well-intentioned, can make people feel judged or uncomfortable. In many East Asian cultures, asking directly "Are you married?" is considered intrusive. In intercultural communication, the key is not just what I want to know, but what they're willing to share. Avoiding sensitive topics is a way to show awareness and respect, and sometimes it's the key to preserving long-term connection. A sentence that seems simple may carry multiple layers of meaning depending on cultural context. Saying "You look strong" may be a compliment in some countries, but misunderstood in others, especially when referring to appearance. Likewise, asking "Are you here for work or travel?" can imply intrusion into someone's personal time. Intercultural communication requires more than language. It demands awareness of the semantic space, where culture and emotion meet. It's not just what you say, but how you say it that carries cultural meaning. Prolonged eye contact may signal confidence in Western cultures, yet be seen as disrespectful in some East Asian societies. Pauses, tone, and pitch reflect control and rhythm in speech. In small talk, silence is not always a gap. It can be a thoughtful breath. Understanding nonverbal language is a subtle way to read emotions and adjust accordingly. Small talk doesn't always go smoothly. Sometimes, a question may unintentionally cause discomfort or trigger a reaction. In such cases, the best first response isn't defense but a gentle apology and redirection. Saying "Oh, I'm sorry if that was too personal, I was just curious," helps ease tension while preserving goodwill. Handling missteps is not about fixing a mistake, but about keeping the connection. That is the art of subtlety. Read signals, make a soft shift, and keep the rhythm of the exchange. In small talk, sometimes the most meaningful moment is not in what is said, but in the silence that listens. A person who pauses to let the other speak shows care without pressure and earns trust. In intercultural contexts, subtlety lies not in questioning skill, but in the ability to create safe space for others to be themselves. That's when small talk is no longer small, but an invisible bridge toward respect and sustainable understanding. Small talk is not just an opener, it's a test of subtlety, understanding, and adaptability in multicultural settings. Knowing what to say and what to avoid not only preserves politeness, but also shows deep respect for the values and boundaries of the person you're speaking with. Think back to the times you initiated conversations with someone from a different culture. Did your words make them feel welcome or wary? If you found this article useful, share it, hit like, subscribe and follow us as we explore more short-form communication with long-lasting impact.